Hi, Madeline. I'm Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
You probably want to know why I'm here.
Yeah, whatever you want to tell me. Go ahead.
Well, I've got this problem.
Okay.
You see, I'm the child of an alcoholic.
Uh-huh.
And my life's a mess.
In what ways is your life a mess?
I can't seem to get anywhere.
Do you have a specific place in mind?
Yes, a place that's not so lonely.
A place that's not so lonely. Who might be in this place?
Friends, family, mostly family.
Mostly family. Like who?
My parents and my sister.
Your parents and your sister. It seems like you miss them a lot.
Sometimes.
Okay. I'd like to hear more about them if you want to tell me something.
Well, I guess what do you want to know?
Anything you want to talk about, things that you think are most important, things that you miss about them.
Well, I haven't seen them in a while, and it really upsets me.
A while? How long?
About 6 months.
So, it's been about 6 months since you've seen them?
The big fight.
The big fight?
Yes, my fight with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
The fight where he kicked me out, or left. I'm not really sure.
So, was it a mutual thing?
Yeah, I guess I just needed some space, but really wasn't ready for quite this much. Besides, I get concerned about Anna.
You weren't ready for quite this much space yet?
I know, I don't know why I moved out. I just needed space, and I don't know what that space is, but the only concern I have is Anna.
Okay, so Anna is...
My sister.
So you're concerned about your sister Anna?
Yeah, I am. She's having to deal with my parents and their drinking. She's 13 years old.
Alright.
You probably know the story. Mom and Dad go out and drink. They come home and pick on us. I used to take most of what they do, most of their fighting, but since I moved out, I'm sure they're doing the same thing to Anna.
Alright, so let me get this straight. You're here because you have a couple of concerns. First, you're missing your family and your contact with your parents and your sisters, and you haven't been home for about 6 months. And second of all, you're wondering how your sister is coping with your parents drinking since you left the house.
Yeah, you got it.
Is there anything else?
I guess not.
So what it seems to me is like you want to change this situation that you're in right now.
Oh, I'm not liking the way that things are.
So is this meeting the beginning of changes, or have you been doing other things to try to change your situation?
Well, you see, I wrote my folks a letter, but I didn't mail it.
You wrote them a letter?
Yeah, I worked on it for a really long time.
Well, did you send it to them, or?
Well, I might mail it. I might deliver it in person. I might throw it away.
Oh, so you have a lot of options.
I do, don't I?
Yeah, seems like it.
You know, now that I have written it out, I could probably even talk to them directly about it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's what you want to do?
Oh, I have to think about it. I really haven't much.
Well, you seem like you're a very thoughtful person. I have a feeling that you'll figure out what to do with it, what to do next.
Well, it's time to do something. I'll just have to decide what.
Is that something that you want my help with? Is that why you came here?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. It sounds like you're on your way to solving this one, but haven't quite figured it out yet.
I think you may be right.
So, is there anything else you want to talk about that's going on?
Well, I want to go to college one day,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have the funds. I moved out of my house,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't even afford to live on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hold a job. I don't think I'm good at anything. And I do eventually want to get a college education.
Did you finish high school? Did you graduate?
Yeah, I was able to do that, My parents weren't even proud of me about that. They just continued to drink.
I'm sure they were proud of you. They just didn't know how to express it. But you don't feel like they were proud of you?
No. What do you think I could do, though, to get to college?
Well,
I don't see, I'm not good in anything.
You don't think you're good at anything? Was there anything in school that you excelled in?
Well, I love to read and write.
Okay. Would you maybe think of that as a career path with something to do with writing?
Yeah, one day I would love to work for like a newspaper.
Wow, that's a great goal.
But how do I afford college?
Well, there's a lot of options that we can go over, like financial aid and everything. And do you think you want to try to go to college while you're still on your own, or do you think maybe you'd ever want to move back in?
Well, the only solution I can see is if I move back home and I could pay for college. But I can't possibly live on my own and pay for college. So that's where I'm trying to decide what to do.
Okay, so you don't know how you could pay for college if you can still live on your own. Have you thought about maybe getting a job?
Yeah, I've never really had a job before, though. No,
Right.
I couldn't. Oh, I have had a job. I just don't know how to hold a job.
All right, getting a job is scary, finding a job, but I could help you.
Do you think you have any like resources?
Yes, I think I could provide you with some resources and help you find a job. What kind of things would you be interested in doing?
I mean, I want to make the most money. I like talking to people.
So you're good with people?
Yeah, I like to think so.
Okay. Any other skills that you have?
I mean, I don't know. I never see myself succeeding, so I don't have the best confidence. I've never been able to hold a job. I can't go to college. My parents are alcoholics. I'm worried about my sister Anna. You see, I have so many things on my plate. I can't possibly think about what I want to do.
Do you get to talk to your sister Anna often?
I would like to more often, but she's busy with school and everything. I don't like to bother her.
Do you have any other like sort of support from other people?
I mean, my parents really never like let us talk to my grandparents, but they're out there somewhere. But I don't really feel their support, so I don't see them. I don't know.
Would you be interested in trying to contact them eventually?
Yeah, I would like to think so.
All right. Well, we could think about that. What about? Do you have any religious? Do you go to church or anything?
As a family, we used to go to church. I really liked it then. I mean, we were Catholic.
Well, that's a good place, a good support system.
That's true. I never really thought about that.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, I think you really helped me a lot today, Colleen.
All right. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
No, but really, you supported a great open ear. I enjoyed talking to you.
Yeah, well, anytime you want to come back, I'm here to listen.
All right.
All right, thanks. It was very nice meeting you.
Thank you. You too. Thanks, Colleen.
Okay.